Hello there, Marcelish here, and welcome to our Cities Skylines Let's Play. That's right. Oh, hang up. What happened? What happened? Yeah, he's good. Yes, it's nice. Good day, everybody. Hello, DJ Egg, Wim, and everybody else packing in the stands tonight. Graham, Fran the man. Hello, Fran the man. How you doing? And Brandon. I had a very, very quick look at that game, and I'm interested to see more. There's some interesting design decisions already. Let's backtrack a little bit. So I noticed a game that was coming out for a demo for 10 days over the Next Fest on Steam. And I was talking to the Viewer Plus subscribers about it earlier today, and I wanted to do it tonight instead of City Skylines because it seemed like it had a lot of potential. The name of the game was Stormgate. Now it is available. It's 4 gigs. It's free. It's available for 10 days. So if you want to have a go, check it out. I like real-time strategies. I don't get to play them much, but I like them. But unfortunately, it wasn't available in time for us to download it and test it and get together to be able to do it on stream. So we're doing City Skylines as planned. And if you're not watching live and want to fast forward to the gameplay, yeah, there's your timer. But it's something I would love to have a crack at sometime over the next 10 days. So we'll see. We'll see. So yes, Brandon, that game. The game at Stormgate. And I did a quick poll on the Discord to the Viewer Plus subscribers, and 7-3 wanted to see the new game instead of City Skylines tonight. I want to play it. I want to play it. It does look good. I mean, I love it. The thing is the thing that I'm worried about though is I'm worried that they've dumbed it down. Because there is a tendency over the years of gaming history to make games easier, to make them more accessible to more people so that more people can enjoy / buy the game. But then we end up with games that are just like too simple and too easy, and they're not as interesting and not as engaging. It happens too much. It'll be fine. I'm not going to get angry about it. We'll be seeing that in my dreams tonight. I'm not really. Right, okay. I'll leave you to your own dreams. Yes, lawnmower accident. Do you believe it or not, I paid to have this done. Yes. Showing my age, though. Like, you can see now that it's shorter. You can see more of the grey coming through. More of the silvery grey coming through the natural browny stuff. I think every year or so or two that I have it cut, then we're going to see more of that, and probably less hair as a result as well. Yeah, it is much easier to get my headphones on now, though. Much easier. Yeah, lowest common denominator, Ben Neville, yeah. Brandon says it looks like StarCraft 2 with hero units and abilities like League. Interesting. Don't lose your hair over games. I lose my hair over everything, right? Jackamat says, but you're planning more lands, right? Would it be good at a land game or nah? Potentially. There's lots of game modes planned by the sounds of it. There's not many game modes available in the demo, but if it's a game which is free, and I think it is going to be free because they've got it listed as free to play, and it is fantastic, it will go on the fantastic free games list. It's free player max at the moment, Brandon, but it's certainly other game modes coming out then. So yes, Jackamak, have you seen my message about September's LAN party? I did post in mod chat. I kind of spoilt it for everybody now. I'm planning a LAN party in September. There we go. The thing is, though, is that it's not going to be a public LAN party this year. I was hoping to get a public LAN party in this year, but getting a venue is a nightmare. Like, you don't have many boxes to tick for a LAN party. You need a big space with internet and power, and you need to be able to just be in that space. And then have toilets. And then other things are a bonus, like kitchen facilities and things like that. But it's amazing how many places can't give you all of those requirements. And the ones that can give you all those requirements are like 10 times the price of all the other places. So, yes, we'll figure it out. Too far to know. Yeah, well, we'll see. I haven't invited you, Jack and Mac. We'll see. But yes. There is one plan from there is one planned, Jack and Mac. I'm sure you know that. But I will confirm. I will confirm about stuff. We don't need toilets. We bring our own drinks bottles. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Right, folks. Now, before we jump into the Cities Skylines gameplay, there are a few things to cover. So we're doing this as normal tonight. And on Thursday this week, we have a very special Open TTD live stream. Because, if I've got this correct, I've got my calculations correct. And my calculations are usually correct. Not always. It will actually be the series finale in the form of a penultimate episode of Season 10 of Open TTD. Okay, so the idea is that we're going to get my game up to the year 2050. And we're going to do that live, and we're going to have a good look at everything that's been going on in the game. We're going to look at the fun bits, the broken bits. We're going to potentially make some last-minute improvements. And that is the idea for the live stream on Thursday. But then there will be a either stream or episode in about 4 to 6 months' time. A final 60th episode where we have a look at your 2050 games. So there'll be plenty of time for that. More info. I'll go into more detail on Thursday. But that's what's coming up. You're going to miss the season finale. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about the timings. But the other important thing, and possibly more important, is that we have a fantastic event planned on Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. We're going to be streaming half an hour earlier than usual. And we're going to be doing Open TTD Viewers Game. Number 30, I think? 31. And it's the celebration one for 20,000 YouTube subscribers. So we'll be doing giveaways and all of that stuff. And I have somebody taking part, I think is going to take part, who some of you may know. But yes, it's going to be a fantastic event in all different ways. Right, well, speaking of fantastic, let's play a fantastic game. It's not a free game, but a fantastic game nonetheless. Here it is Cities Skylines. Here it is. I had it ready this time. About those calculations you made during the vac tube build, my math teacher heart cried. What? What calculations? You talking about how many squares I could do with the money that I had? No, it's not Prince Harry. It's not Gwape. Oh, that'd be a special guest. I know Gwape's played in viewer games. I'm sure he's never seen the videos, but he's taken part in Open TTD games. Yeah. I mean, you can guess if you want. I have no idea if they will definitely be taking part, but they said they were going to, or planning to. Right then, what are we doing? I can't remember. Let's unpause the game. I tell you what, I'm also just going to nip to the microwave, because after it's finished, it just beeps. Forever. And it's finished a cycle, so I'm just going to... There we go. It just keeps beeping at you for all eternity. Mumbo jumbo. No. No, it's not anybody from Hermitcraft. Yes. Jack and Mac knows who. Oh, that's the point. Yeah, if moderators were paying attention, moderators would actually know, I think. Right then. So it's beautiful and rainy here in our cities. I don't know why it's called Cities Skylines, because it's just one city. It should be Cities Skylines, right? And it shouldn't be Skylines, because there's only just one skyline, right? No, it's not Spiff. Spiff is too busy. I'm sure Spiff would like to take part in an open TTD game, but I'm sure Spiff is too busy to be able to do that. Oh, an aircraft. Oh, I can't look at it. I want to look at it. I want a closer look at it. There it is. That's about as close as I can get. If I can pause time, and we can do bad zoom. Oh wow, that didn't work. What happened there? Did I press the wrong? Does the draw tool not work on Cities Skylines? Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. No, right, okay. It's none of the Yogscast, and it's none of Hermitcraft. You're not going to guess it. You're not going to guess it. They're not known for their gaming. They're not known for their gaming. You're not going to guess who it is. It's just somebody who watches the channel, who wanted to take part, and I was like, oh, that's noteworthy. Very nice. I look forward to gaming with them. Right, so what we got going on. This is our industrial district. It's not very dense. We could probably get more stuff in around it, although the traffic's starting to get dense around this rail port. We put it on a main road. Why would I do that? And why are there traffic lights here? That's no. Even if it's just a little one. No, I can't have a roundabout there. Roundabouts are too big. Well, even still, we're not having traffic lights there. Because everybody's turning the same way. No. There we go. That's probably fine. I could move the junction, but in fairness, I'm just going to remove the traffic lights. Because everybody's going pretty much one of two ways, and they should filter around just fine. It's this bit over here we've got a problem with. Oh, there's a bit of a problem there with the ground. Yeah. Although, having said that, they are queuing quite nicely here. And they are just starting to block the roundabout. Ugh. That's not good. Maybe this road needs moving. Yeah, I'm gonna do an adjustment. Right, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna shift the junction. Yeah, I'm gonna move the main road. Yeah. Nobody. Tom Scott. Oh wow. If I remember correctly, Tom Scott mentioned on one of his videos. I'm pretty sure he mentioned and said that he hadn't played a computer game in a considerable amount of time now. Right, I'm going to go direct between these two roundabouts. There we go. So we've just kind of moved the main road a little bit. And then we will get... I mean, I'm not exactly sure. Let's do this. Okay, so that's that bit sorted out. I'm not sure how I'm going to connect it. I suppose I could do... If I get rid of the middle bit... Yeah, I know there's no road connection. I truly don't care about that right now. So if we do a little road connection there... And a little road connection there... And then... A little road connection that goes from... Sort of here to there... And then bring this one up to there, and I can go little roundabout, medium roundabout, delete that one, and then connect that up. It's still complaining about a road connection? But I connected the... No, let's just let it run for a second. Does it have to have a road all the way across the front of it? Apparently it does. Okay, fair enough. If that's what it wants, then that's what I will do. I will figure that out. So, road connection across the entire front of it. And then... We'll get this off so it comes at 90 degrees from the main road. Which just means that I can't get a mini roundabout in. For some reason. I could do some one-way stuff, but I've got a funny feeling that that's going to solve most of our problems. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah. We could just put a tiny service road on there, yeah. Brandon says, I see they haven't fixed the throughput issues on cargo stations. I don't think that's an issue. I think that's a legitimate queue. I mean, if I was doing some lane stuff here, I'd make it so that you... Oh, actually, look. No, look, here. The roundabout is set up so it's straight on, and left. So as long as the vehicles filter here, it should be okay. They do all seem to be going through this same section here, though. And they seem to be doing it relatively slowly. DJX says, he has visited my hometown. Yeah, nobody's been in Explodedville, have they? Okay. Right. This bit's not good. But that's not my fault. And I don't think just putting a longer road's going to help. Although this is flowing very poorly. So I think I've got an idea. Right, so if I come out this way. Do this. Upgrade this to a one-way road. Oh, biscuits. No, wait, there we go. Will that help? Will that fix this junction once all the vehicles have gone the right way? It might do. We'll see in a second. I mean, this one seems to have just stopped. There we go. Oh, some of these are turning around into here. Okay, so we'll have to see. Hey, James, welcome. One-way roads. Yes, we're going to use some one-way roads. Michael, welcome. I think the problem we've got here is that some of these were in the wrong place when I put this one-way road in. Oh, some of them just disappeared. Beautiful. I think we might be... Oh, I think this might actually be better once we get rid of these ones that are trying to turn left. And I think that's all of them now. So we've got a little bit of a slowdown here when they want to turn right. But that's not too bad. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Oh dear. Okay, the traffic's worse. Double lane one way. I'm not sure because they still only go into the cargo terminal single file. Although we have got some coming out the other way for some reason. Which is interesting. Okay, let's give this a little bit of time. We'll give that a little bit of time. Right, what were we doing last time? Oh yeah, I remember. We got no money. Why have we got 3 million? Where did that come from? Oh, right, okay. So last time we were doing this live stream, we got distracted by me getting 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? What are we at now? What's our sub count? 20,054. So there we are, 54 in a week. Not bad, not bad. Very good, thank you. And we got distracted and we completely missed, right? We completely missed becoming a big city. Right? We hit the big city milestone right at the end of the live stream. We didn't sell any kidneys. So we actually ended up with a cash injection of 2.8 million. So we've got a lot of money now. But money's going up. Wow. Oh my goodness. And this has shot up as well. Okay, well, it seems all of our money problems are gone. What do you want to build? Go on, chat. I'm going to let you decide what I build next. I'm going to do fixes and improvements. You tell me what new stuff. Yeah. Give it time. Oh, we'll give it time. We'll see. Oh, by the way, anybody wondering about the monthly giveaways? We've got some upgrades that we're going to do to the giveaway system. And then I will announce the monthly giveaways. At some point. I don't know when. Boat, not doing vac tube. I'm not putting vac tube in. Right. What we've got? We've got this saying we need more workers, which is kind of fair enough. Traffic round here is good. I'm not sure if this traffic's improving or getting worse. They do just seem to filter in here really well. Is there any upgrades we can do? What's this? Storage warehouse. No, that's just going to... Does that just... What does it do? Additional space that can be used to store even more cargo than before. Right. Do we connect road up to that? Because if it gives an alternate roady bit, then that's good. Like if vehicles can come up and use it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. How much did I pay for that? I didn't even look. There's a lot of people wanting baits. PJ, good evening. Can we do a cargo ship port? We've got a cargo ship port here. There's even a ship in it right now. And there's a rail connection between here and here. I just thought, right, if I put the storage bit on the cargo terminal, it would give another option for vehicles to go to, and it might be better. Airport then, said Jack and Mac. I don't know if we can have air travel yet. We're still locked. If we go into the progression screen and go to transport, for air travel, we can unlock air travel if you guys really want me to. And then we can have either an international airport or a space center. Nice. Good evening, Untraceable Smurf. At the moment, people just want boats and vac tube. There are a few problems in the city. I don't know what that is. That says high rent. Tough. Quite a few places saying high rent. So the office space is now starting to get taken up, which is nice. We did allocate some office around here, but unfortunately nobody wants it. And there's a lot of people wanting low density residential, and all of that is taken up at the moment. Jackamat's like, airport! Does going to space just load up KSP? That would be great, wouldn't it? Like, if you could have just games that pass information between each other, so you could play like that. So, like, you could just go to the hospital. Where's the hospital gone? Oh, is that it? That's a school. That's a college. I can't remember. Is that a hospital? No, there's a hospital over here, right? No, that's another school. Medical clinic. You click the medical clinic and you click a button and it opens it up in Theme Hospital. They'd be like, yes. And it had like, I don't know. But we've unlocked some more city tiles, which is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to first get the tiles that are connecting our two parts of the city. Then we've got these two bits which are sticking out here. So we'll get rid of them because that's kind of annoying. And then we can do one of two things. We can either continue to expand over here, where we can have more residential around what is going to be our university area. here. Or we can start going on this island and we can build like a residential paradise. Wasn't that your idea for a game where it's a game in a game? A little bit. It's kind of. It was, Brandon. The idea was to make a tool which would allow you to transfer information between game saves. Fill up the new island, says Jackomac. You just want me to put an airport on it. Yeah. I've got quite a lot of ideas. Also, this bit's sticking out, so I want to get rid of that. Right, we've got how many tiles? 18. Have we got enough money and enough tile coverage to be able to purchase the entire island? So that is 17 of 18. I suppose if we get rid of these ones, we could have... almost. I suppose if we sacrifice... Jackomac says you could import SimCity 4 saves into The Sims and vice versa, transferring both city and maps and citizens. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that would be nice to do on a large scale. Okay, we could pretty much get the island. There is like the tiniest bit of land there we'd have to like not get. Oh, hang on, we have that bit already. Okay, so we could get the island. And we're not ready to do the university yet. And we do need more low density residential. So let's do it. Let's do it. We're taking Jackomac's suggestion. It's going to top... Oh, hang on a minute. That's too many pieces. Okay, well, if we unselect this one and that one, we can do it. There we go. So we've almost got the entire island. We've got this tiny little bit of beach here and this tiny little bit there that we haven't got. Do we want to change the shape of the island at all? I feel like maybe. I'm not sure, actually. Kind of like some of this. Okay, we need to figure out the main... Wow. Look at all these places being abandoned. Population is shooting up. No, wait. Money is shooting up. Population is not shooting up. It's going up, but it's not shooting up. Apparently, there's a relatively high crime rate. Wow. That's happiness. Healthcare coverage is what we're looking at right now. I mean, I don't know why you'd need healthcare coverage in the off... Oh, I suppose there is some buildings there. Go on then, we'll have a health clinic round there. There we go. That's going to fix that problem. But I was going to actually look at criminal activities. Apparently crime's quite bad. Doesn't look that bad to me. Looks okay. I mean, there's a lot of yellow. Okay. Let's think about the way we're going to get onto this island. I think we're going to have a few cool big bridges, right? And I think this water pumping station is going to have to move. I mean, I've no idea why it's there in the first place. So let's relocate it to somewhere else. Oh, I thought we'd be all right there. Okay, let's find somewhere else. Okay. Oh, it's a bit... yeah, let's do that. Relocate to... Will the end of this road do? Kind of. Okay, there we go. Prison Island. We don't want to do a prison island. And let's get rid of that useless road then. And I think what we want to be looking to do is just build a nice big road coming off this, which will then have a roundabout at some point. And I think just keep going straight. Seems like a good theme to go by, right? So if we go up a little bit, and I go across. Wow, what on... Oh, it's because it's a shipping lane. It has to go up silly high. Ooh, that's not good. What about this sort? I think we might have to make the shipping lane smaller. Okay. First of all, let's get rid of that street. Try again. Yeah. It can almost fit under. No, we'll just change the size of the shipping lane. Because we just went for a crazy big one, didn't we? And we didn't need to. At least I don't think we needed to. Like, yeah. We can... Oh, is that a medium one? Oh, it's already a medium one. Oh, we can downgrade it. It's fine. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, it might be prudent to continue to do it like up until the junction there. There we go. Now we can get our road in. I am relatively confident now. It's going to be an epically good bridge. Come on. What? Elevation too low? The elevation isn't too low there, but we've got overlapping items apparently. Can we not just do a bridge over this water then? What about this sort? Really? We must be able to get over it somehow. Surely that's big enough for the bridge. Right. Let's try a bigger bridge. No, not bridge. We'll get it road. Let's get the road up to 25 meters as quickly as possible. Then do a bridge. Even higher. "25 meters doesn't... Whoa, map view. Doesn't seem to cut it. Alright. Let's go from here. We're going 50 meters up into the air. Oh. I think I've got it. There we go. Nice. Look at that. There's a small kink in it. Oh, I don't want to. Do I want to redo it? I wanted it to be straight. Not everything in life has to be straight, but I wanted this to be straight. Right, let's try again. From the roadside. Relatively straight. Up 50 meters. Across the water. Of course it doesn't go now, does it? Right. All this time doing one bridge. This is why last time we had the Move It mod. Wait, there we go. So that's you're going up with 3, you got 2 in the middle, and then down with 3 as well. So that's, is that 3? That's 3. Oh, I forgot to go back down. I wish I knew how long that bit was now. I want to keep it straight. There we go. I mean, this side's a little bit sharper than that side, but we've got a big bridge. Hey, Max, welcome to the stream. I like that bridge. It's a good bridge. Now, I think we're going to need a second one somewhere over here. But it's going to have to be a tunnel, because it's just too long to be a bridge, I think. And I kind of want it to connect to the highway. Oh, look, we can come off here. We can come straight off here and get that way. And just bring it and bend it round. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that. Does this need upgrading? I think it does. Yeah. There we go. And then it... non-upgrade. Oh, this is going to be difficult, though, because we need to get down into the water. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. You might think it's brilliant, but you might not. Let's try and get this more or less level. Now we'll go down. And I think... Is that far enough? Slope too steep, slope too steep. We don't need to go 20. At least I don't think so. Yeah, we didn't go down nowhere near enough. Above the line says I got distracted by music. Do you still play OpenTTD? We did OpenTTD on Thursday last week, and we're doing it this week on Thursday, and we've got an OpenTTD event on Friday. So I think the answer to your question is very much yes. Oh. There we go. Right. Here. There we go. So I'm going to go down as much as I can until it says slope too steep, which is 30. Let's see what that looks like. That looks fine. That looks fine. It's a little bit rubbish that this road didn't meet up very well, but we will fix that street. We will fix that street. So I'm going to go from here to there. Oh, that just works, apparently. I made it like a little cool bridge. Oh, I like that. That's fine. Oh, he's only joking. Right. I thought he was going to be one of those people that said, oh, I should check out this game called Factorio. Oh, we did have a video about OpenTTD at the weekend. We did indeed. Right. Now, can I continue this road? Because I want it to be a bit bendy. So we're going to come out. Ooh. We need to go lower. You know what we could do? We could just make the water not as deep. That's probably the easiest thing to do. We can use the level terrain tool. We can pick a section of water which is kind of like here. And then just go, yeah, there we go. Got like a underground soft bit. And then we're going to bend it around to that island, I think. And we're going to have it come across here. So it's going to do that. And from the outside, I don't think there's going to be any difference. But this is going to make building our tunnel a lot easier. And I'm pretty sure the ships will be fine. You see, look, you can't tell. That ship's not going to crash. You enjoyed the stream on my variety channel. Glad I found the problem. Yes. So at some point on Saturday, this computer was not working. And that stressed me out a lot. So you can see this is where I'm heading for. This bit of land over there. So if we go sort of... We should be able to keep it at minus 30. There we go, look. Nice. And then bring it up to ground level. And we'll do it as quickly as we can. And with a nice straight bit. So 180 degrees. There we go. So that is our Brook Street, where you can get straight on the highway and connection to all of these places. Now I said I was going to sort this bit out, but we've got a connection here, we've got a connection there. There's a couple more connections over that way, so I think if I just add one more connection over here, we'll be all right. What are they? They're medium streets. Okay, let's go with medium. There we go. That'll do. You gotta go? Alright, Franman, see you later. Can the ship still pass? Yeah, I think so. Unless that's that ship going back again, because it couldn't. I'm pretty sure that's the ship I was looking at previously. So yes, I'm sure the ships are fine. So we did one bridge and one tunnel, and the tunnel's cool and the bridge is cool. And now we need to kind of do something on the land. Right, I'm going to start with the coast road. We're going to follow this coast. And we're going to use like a natural line. We're going to go from here to... Why is that saying overlapping items? What's there? Is it complaining about stones? I don't know. There. Right, why is that a bit funny? Yes, because there's this stone. I can move it to here. Right. This island can do with its own bus network. I agree. I think so. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. ALM ticking in with 41 months of viewer plus. ALM ticking in there. Thank you very much for your support. That is some good time. That's a good time. 41 months. I want to see the high score chart for viewer plus now. I'm getting distracted slightly. I don't care. Where's the high score? Here we are. Charts. Top 50 viewer plus subscribers. Boom. So, why is it not showing up? It should do. Oh, it's working now. Okay. top 50 viewer plus subscribers. We've got Fox Strain at 93, and then Grabe, Nudger, and Wizard Brandon coming in with 85, 85, and 84, and they all have lifetime. The second highest non-lifetime is DJ Egg, and Goody Two Shoes is close behind there, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you for the support, everybody. Keeps things going. It's good. What do we do with this year 2000 old memorial stone? I'll just flick it over on the beach. Yeah, no. It was done with grace and dedication, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I wonder if the zoomy drawy thing works now. Oh, it does. So that thing that wasn't working earlier, it wasn't the game. It was something else. Right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it come out to about there, and then I'm going to bend it to about here. There we go. So we've got one bend going in there. We've got this straight bit here. I don't know if I'd be able to build a road across there. Exceeds the city limits. Right, okay. Alright. It's been a bit funny. We'll have to connect it up later. There we go. No, we need it a bit further out than that. Too far. Not enough. That's about right. Right, we'll finish that off later. And then we need a a secondary road which kind of mimics it. Yes, I'm liking this now. I've got an idea. I have no idea if this idea is a good idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. See? And then again, bendy. Well, that's not bendy enough. Bendy? It's a little bit too much overlap. So we'll go with 461 meters. It's a little bit too much. So we'll go with 443. Yeah, it's better. Nice. And then this bit I should be able to do quite nicely. So I don't know what that was, but I think I pretty much nailed that. And then so you want to keep this going straight until it lines up like that, and then do that. Okay, that'll do. That'll do nicely. And then we'll do another road of little. I feel like we need a main road through there now. Let's do a main road. Here we go. Main road across here. But we're not having anything on the main road. Can you see a pattern that's coming around? There is a bit of a pattern. Yeah, I'll do. Now that we can't do that all the way down here because it's smaller parts, but that's fine. That's too far. That's too far. 384, let's go for that. That's a little too far, alright. 344. Yep, there we go. And that's going to be the end of the highway there. And then we'll need some connector roads. And what we'll do is we'll put some medium ones all the way through. And then we'll get these main ones hooked up actually. So these main ones, we're going to keep these ones going straight until they pretty much... Actually, should we 90 degrees it? I feel like this should be a 90 degrees into that. No, we should bend them. So about halfway, and then about 90 degrees into here. Yes, that's what we're doing. Off. Welcome to the stream. How's this road going to connect? It doesn't seem to think it's going to. I mean, it's a 4-lane, that's the problem. Okay, let's turn all the snapping off. Maybe? Did the same thing there. Oh, that's okay. That one looks not as bad. And then we'll come out about halfway and bend it into about 90 degrees. There we go. These ones can be the stupid size roundabouts. And then we'll have some bits coming off there. Some medium bits. How many medium bits do we have here? I think 2 or 3. Let's go with 3. I mean, overlapping items is kind of the point. It's been ridiculous. There we go. That doesn't look right. Oh, is it just on a slope? Oh, it's fine. It's on a slope. And then we'll put one in... I wasn't going to say the middle, but actually I'm going to offset it. Because this is going to be fantastic. And then... one about here. There we go. And this is going to need 2, so I'm going to do 1 here. That was terrible. Try that again. I mean, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. It can just be quite good. Because if you always try and do it absolutely perfect all the time, you spend too much time fussing over stuff and you never get anything done. But if it's not right, and you can make a reasonable effort to make it right, you should do it right. Right? Oh my goodness, we're getting all sorts of dings and dings going on now with population increases and stuff. Okay. So then now we need to backfill some of the rest of the island, and then I'm going to do the same pattern on the other side, and then with what space is left, we'll do some other stuff. Yeah? Brandon says, this is why Factorio takes me forever to play. I can kind of relate to that. I can. Ooh, should we have it go under here? I like the idea of it going under here. Under or over? Right, right? Let's go under, I think. So we'll start on the surface. We'll go under. We'll do a 30 odd meter jobby there. 136, I think it was. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine when the rest is there. Don't forget to leave some underground for metros. I think that's the only bit of underground we're going to be doing on that side. This bit's relatively straight as well. So if we go down 15... No, let's start from the top. So we're going to go here, 15, so we go 12 that way. Yeah, it's a bit wonky. I'm not happy with that one. I'm going to do this one freehand. So from here to there. I wanted just a little bit more accuracy on that. And then I think it was about there. Yeah, that's good. I'm not sure what's going to happen across here. We'll get to that when we cross. We'll probably make a bridge when we come to it. That's quite a good line, actually. We'll definitely need some intersections. Yeah, we'll put that to there. I don't know what we're going to do with this bit. This bit's probably going to be able to be straight. Oh, what? Yeah, okay. We're just going to take the corner of this lake out. I don't want to do any massive terraforming around here, but we'll just nip that bit out there. Keep the rest natural. It's fine. Speaking of fine... Oh, wait. We need to take a tiny bit more out. Okay. Tell you what, let's just level that off. And of course, we will smooth it off as well. Oh my goodness, I pressed the wrong tool. I did the shift terrain tool instead of soften. Okay, hang on a second. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. There we go. It's fine. Boom. Lovely. And then of course these cross bracing roads go through here as well. I wonder what the traffic's going to be like around here. I've got a feeling it's going to be alright as long as we provide some half decent public services. Like transport services. Yeah, some of these are actually going to have a little bit of an angle on them. It's just the way it's going to be. There you go. In fact, I might deliberately put one of these at quite a big angle over here. Can I get from there to there? Yeah, it just did a tiny bit of land filling for me. Good. Okay. I'm getting warm now. Right, now for the smallest road on the other side, and then that's going to be the kind of the end of this part of the weird streety thing. Here we go. And we're not gonna use all of the lake bits here, so we're gonna go. I think this one's gonna be pretty straight actually. We're gonna go up to the edge there. We'll put a little bit in here. And then we'll put some in here as well. Up to there. And again, connect it up with the medium road. This is going to be so good when we like activate this entire area. How have we got 5 million in the bank account? This is ridiculous. I'm spending as much, and we're going to need a lot of services around here. So that's going to cost a lot of money. We're going to need obviously all the schools, colleges, all of the beach huts. Is there a way we can make this like really posh? What things can we do to make this area totally posh? Right, I think that's everything. We've obviously got this hole to fill when we've unlocked it, but I think that's all of kind of like the normal front. So could potentially put some bits in here, but I don't think so actually. And there we go. Trains, golf course. Golf course, parks, yes, lots of parks. Oh, no offence, Graham, it's just a little rule we have around here. There's only 2 topics of conversation that's not allowed. One of them's politics and the other one's religion. Apart from that, as long as it's family friendly, it's all good. It's getting a bit warm in here. Oh my goodness, it's 22 degrees in my office. I like this. This is looking good. I think we'll leave these back sides of the island for other interesting things. And we'll get this zoned out. We need to put the roundabouts in. So the major roads have the extra large roundabouts, which we've got those 2 junctions in already. Then the kind of junctions on the major roads, on the large roads, we put large roundabouts in. And then the junctions off there, we put the medium roundabout in. There we go. And then for the little junctions on the end, we can do the small roundabouts, which is all kind of nice and cute. And there's a little line of roundabouts. We've got hang on a minute, is that right? Oh yeah, so large, medium and small across each of these. I mean, look at that round. That's the most pointless bit of road I've ever seen. Oh dear. I guess we can have a roundabout there. Why not? It's the wrong roundabout. Technically, it should be this one. Yeah, I'm going to delete that little bit, that tiny little bit of road. There we go. Okay, I like that. That's kind of interesting. It's got this nice big lurking S to it. It's kind of uniform, but also kind of not, and it's got some interesting structure to that. I like it. I think these end bits here might need something. What if we join the large roads to the medium with medium, and then the medium roads to the small roads with small? Just to, like, kind of cap the end off. Do we need to do that at the other end? We kind of do. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need a road across there. Alright, let's do that. We should have had a road across here. Like this. That's terrible, sort of. No, it's not, actually. It's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. I kind of like it. Looks pretty organic. Ooh, we've got a new signature building. The Auto Centre. Well, we're going to have some signature buildings in around here. That'll be good. Just checking a couple of messages I've got. See if anything is time sensitive. That is no. That is no. And mod chat. I've lost the mod chat on Discord. It's empty. Okay, good. Right then. So we can fill this in with lots of different things and lots of different zones. How should we do it? Shall we do it so that on the front of the island you've got the lowest density, and as you go further inland it gets higher density? I think that might be a good idea. Let me know in chat what you think about that, and I'm going to look at some of the other parks and facilities we could potentially look at here. So it's like campfire sites and all of this sort of stuff. It might be an idea to extend some of these ones back, so we could put some more facilities on them. Actually, they're medium roads, so I'm going to do that. So here, as far as possible. Yeah, that's going to work. Okay, so we go there as far as possible. Then here, ideally, we would go straight back. Well, we can do, actually, until we hit that water. Nice. There, I mean, here actually would be nice to have a little bridge. So I'm going to do it. We're going to go up 5. Go across. And come down 5. And then go straight until we can't go any further. And we can have like facilities and all sorts of bits and bobs on these roads. Libraries, and these can go out to the golf course and things as well. Maybe the whole thing doesn't need to be a medium road though, right? There we go. We've got a few of these outreach roads. I guess we could potentially have one coming off here. There we go. Yeah, things like a pier. A pier, that would look... Unlock higher tier parks, says Jackamak. Okay, I think that's probably a good idea. Let's see. Can I... Ah, look at that. That's horrible. Didn't mean to do that. Can I do it so it's not wonky, please? No. Is the answer. It's snapping. Let's turn the snapping off. What if we have snapping but not to grid? Ah, there we go. There we go. So... I will do the ends of these roads. In a smaller road. Just to... There we go. Provide a little bit of tapering, so to speak. Nice. Oh, this is a cool expansion to our city. I love it. Right. Let's go into the... Oh, there's actually a bit of demand for commercial as well now. Let's go into the unlock section and go into the parks. Wow. We haven't unlocked park maintenance. We haven't unlocked large parks or sports parks or large sports parks or tourist attractions. And I feel... this isn't going to be a tourist area, is it, folks? I don't think this is going to be a tourist area. Maybe this should be the tourist area. Like the tourist hotspot island. With all the casinos and fairground rides and stuff. This is going to be just a really nice place to live. To go into the main city, right? We do need to bring some railways out this way. We do need to unlock some of that stuff. I will unlock park maintenance, large parks, and sports parks. Okay, we've still got 8 unlocks to go. We'll keep hold of them unless anybody has any specific requests. Okay. You haven't built infinite infrastructure and post offices. Really? I thought I had. We've built a server farm. I'm sure we've done a server farm and a telecoms tower. Let's have a look on the overlay for telecom. So there's something here. A telecoms tower. We have that. And we have a radio mast there, a radio mast there. And I could have sworn we had a server farm, but maybe we didn't need it? Well, we probably need to revisit this at some point. We do. We definitely need to revisit this. Post. We do have a post office over here and post boxes. Elsewhere has terrible coverage. Yes. That is really bad coverage, actually. We need to put that on the to-do list. I mean, we don't have a to-do list, but if we had a to-do list, we'd put that on the to-do list. Let's get the buildings in down here. I don't think anybody said about kind of the way that they were going to be laid out. So let's do what I said. We're going to go low at the front. There we go. It's already built. Let's pause it so it all gets built at the same time. Okay. So, low, yeah, we're going to have it next to the big roads. Yes, we're going to have it next to the big roads. So we'll have 3 rows of low, 3 rows of medium. No, that's too much. Medium density row housing, medium density housing, large, low rent housing, and right. I think we're going to need the 3 different bands of housing. We're not going to put any of the mixed housing in. We'll put proper commercial zones in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different areas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do 2 rows of each. He says, doing too much of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I paused the game now because I've messed it up. Here we go. And we're going to change some of it anyway. We'll put some commercial in. Have to have a load of commercial in. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll go with this one. We're even going to have it on the big road. So I'm hoping we're going to have so good a public transport around here that we don't actually need to worry too much about the roads. Hoping. I really don't think it's going to be the case. I like to hope sometimes. Hopes and dreams. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh, that's weird. That bit all highlighted at the same time. Don't know if there's any way I can fix that. That's probably got the right proportions in as well. Yeah, we just need to make sure we haven't put anything on roundabouts or potentially on any of these side roads like this bit and these two here. Not quite sure what's going on there, but we'll get the different painting tool for that. There. Nice. What about shops? Don't worry, we're going to come back in and put the shops over the tops. Brandon says perhaps that's a strategy. Don't give them the internet so they can't complain about not having internet. Yeah, they've got no way to... Like, if you have no postal service, write to us. Oh, dear. So now we're going to have a load of commercial stuff in, commercial zones. And I have a feeling that this is going to be really difficult to try and fit in, but we'll see. What about if we just have a big band of commercial here, here, and here, and just see how that works? So I was thinking if we do this all low density commercial, like half of it low density commercial, this is why I paused the game, because you're building where I want to change things. It's not my fault, it is just your fault. And we'll just do high density commercial in these sections. And I don't know if that's the right ratio or not, but I think that could be okay. I think that could work. How about low rent on the mainways and smaller on the lush ones? You know what? I can't remember which way around I did it now, but I think we're happy with that. I think it's going to be fine. Now, what I was wondering is if maybe we could put some offices at the back here, but we still need to put our facilities in. So the roads are in. We've mapped out where all the buildings are going to be. Electricity's not going to be a problem. Water's not going to be a problem unless we start getting pumping too much. But we need healthcare and stuff. We need a better hospital. That's what we need to unlock. There we go. An actual hospital. How have we not unlocked an actual hospital yet? We have incinerators. We haven't even got fire stations yet. Wow. Or police headquarters. Right. Let's put a hospital somewhere towards the middle. put the hospital there. And then we will put a couple of clinics near each end. There we go. And then for the fire service, we'll do something similar. It doesn't fit there. And we can get it in there. So that's the fire station in over there. We'll put a firehouse in over there and there. And we'll do the same with the police station. What? We're running out of money. We're running out of money. What do you mean overlapping items? Oh, there we go. Police station. I didn't think we'd run out of money. Police station. So we haven't got education in, and we're missing the police station, the police headquarters. But already the island is filling up. It's going to be nice and posh, actually. I like this. Yeah, so the commercial demand and the low-density residential is definitely starting to get fulfilled down here. I kind of want to nuke this now. When do we nuke the small starter town? Or do we just dezone it and then use it for parkland or something? Yeah, there's no education, no mail, no internet, no public transport. That is correct, Brandon. It's a fantastic place to live. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, you're right. It's a great place to live. But if you think about it, right, most of the population is going to be towards the back of the island because that is where it's the densest. So having the facilities at the back there actually makes a good deal of sense, I think. Meanwhile, the rest of the island's going absolutely AWOL. Oh, we're running out of water. Oh my goodness, we're running out of water. What's the water situation? Water availability is not good. It's because... oh, it is connected. Can I have another one? Here we go. Does that fix your water problems? Maybe. Population's still increasing, but money is shooting up. Graham's like, that sounds like where I live. Well, we fixed the water problems. Okay, what's the biggest problem that people are saying? High crime rates still. Unreliable mail service. Yeah, we'll get round to that. So, high crime rate? Really? I mean, what we could do is we're going to be placing a police headquarters in somewhere around here, right? It doesn't quite fit, but we'll do a little bit of land alteration. Oh, we've got more signature buildings. That's good. We'll pop them in soon as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this height here, and we're just going to connect these two... Oh, wrong bit. We're just going to connect these two land masses up. And then... let's just have a look. Is that going to fit now? Not quite. Okay, in that case, I think what we'll do is we'll connect this landmass as well. There we go. And then we'll do a bit of softening. And then we'll see if it fits. Yep, fits no problem now. We just haven't got enough money. But money is shooting up. Although... our expenses just shot up as well. No prisons. Do we need a separate prison? Because my understanding is that there was actually yeah, you can hold criminals within the police stations. So if we go into the crime overview, prison availability. Oh, jail availability is different to prison availability. Interesting. Had not realised that. So we have actually run out of money again. According to the crime UI, you need prison availability. Okay, let's get this police headquarters in sometime soon. But or maybe we'll get a loan for it. But we don't actually get prisons. We need prisons. Prisons is an unlock, and we can't afford it. Our city has to grow up another progression amount. Okay, so we need to be a large city to get enough development points. We get some cash injection, so that'll be good. So what we'll do is we'll grow the city. We will get the cash injection. We'll add the police headquarters thing. Probably another one over here and move the police stations and add some prisons. Now that should fix a lot of problems. How can we get more XP without spending money? I'm not sure. Right. Apparently, high crime rate is still too much of a problem. We can't do anything about the prisons. So what about this mail service? Let's see. Mail service. So that's going to be in the communications. So do we have to put mailboxes absolutely everywhere? Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. Okay, what we got here with the telecoms. Okay, so what's this? What is that? That's a telecoms tower. Okay, it's only 28% efficient. Wow. That's not good at all. Okay. So apparently it's got a network capacity of 15,000 gigabits. I don't know why you'd have the telecoms oh, because the range is much better. We could put a data center in down here. Some overlapping items, really? Oh, it's a warning of it. Yeah, let's put that there. There you go, look. That's going to fix the data situation over there. To a point. It helps. Wow. Not as much as I thought it was going to help, to be honest. The prison needs to go in the starter city to remind them that it's a scum town. Oh dear. I wonder... Yeah. Definitely had a big... Can we upgrade it? Can we add an upgrade on? Increase the coverage area. Yes, we're going to do that. State-of-the-art machines that with a higher computing capacity. I don't think we need more capacity. Coverage area was what we was looking for. So let's have a look now. Yeah. I mean, everybody there is in green or orange, which is much better. I don't really want to be spending too much money, although the money's coming in quickly, so maybe spending the money is the way to get ourselves upgraded nice and quickly. Okay, right, that's what we're going to do. Let's get another server farm in. I think two. One over here and one over there. Let's do it. One over there and one over here. Again, just in a place where we can't put it in the... Yeah, let's move a little bit of land. Bit of digging. Take out that little bit there. So we're just taking out little bits where we need to. We're leaving the rest. There we go. Telecoms coverage is going to be so much better now, right? I've got Green Island there, pretty much. There's a few in the middle that aren't going to have the best time. I think we might need a server farm in this like dense area somewhere, just to help this poor place. But where to put it though? There is not a lot of room, and it is a big building. Like, if that Park Street wasn't there, we'd be golden. And that just goes down and back up again. So, did I say Park Street? I don't think it is Park Street. So, let's do a big bendy road under the ground. And there we go. And now we can have one in over here as well. Way! There we go. Much better. Now we got yellow over here instead of... Actually, we can do the upgrade, can't we? The upgrade. And we'll give that one the upgrade. Oh, that one can't have the upgrade. Already built. Upgrade. Okay, I think they've all got the upgrades now. They have. Right, so we've got some server farms in there. Those ones are still terrible. That's fine. Don't forget the Police HQ. We haven't got enough money, Brandon. We'll get... Oh, look at that. We've got a massive demand for low residential. All the low residential down here is taken up. Pretty much. How do we get more demand for higher... Let's have a look. Do we need to adjust the taxation? Should we tax the uneducated? That seems like a bad way to go. We could get a loan, but I don't see the point. Our cash is going up plenty quick. So that's okay. Wow, that server farm is huge. Do we need any other sort? Oh yeah, we need post. Do we have to have post? Because I have to go around putting mailboxes in, right? Handles local incoming and outgoing mail. Post vans and trucks will pick up mail from mailboxes around the city, and the citizens can drop off their mail. We've got server farms. We don't need mail. Right, what else? What are they crying about? High crime rate again. Map legend. Why are we on happiness and park attractions? The crime rate. We want to be going over here and going to... Where's crime? Here we go. Let's turn off the police coverage. There's the crime probability. And there's not a lot. It's mostly over here, to be honest. In the starter city. There's a bit round here. It's like the current police that are here are covering the area, but they're probably a bit stretched. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got vehicles in use 5 of 6. And 5... Maybe if we just, like, upgrade the police stations. What we got? Upgrades. Garage extension. I mean, there's nowhere for it to go. Oh, wait, no, it goes on site. Yep, let's do that. And then where was the other one? Police. Here. There it is. So we'll have a garage extension on that one as well. Which means we can now have up to 12 patrolling vehicles. And that should help resolve the issue. Where's the graph gone? The overlay, I should say. I mean, it's going to take time. And we got some police cars patrolling around here already. Crime probability is not good here. That chemical plant, there's a lot of crime going on. It's almost like we need a police station like next door. Oh, that's a fire station. Central Intelligence Bureau. Wow. That sounds like something that we should definitely have at some point. Maybe it may be simply an issue of not enough police, but we've added extra patrol vehicles now. This area is terrible for police, and it's given us a bad reputation. So you know what? Even though this area is going to be coming out at some point, oh my goodness, is that all it's got? It's got one police station in the middle, and it's already upgraded. You know what? I feel sorry for this place. We're going to give it another police station. There we go. That should help. And we can, I think we can afford the... Oh, we can almost afford the police headquarters now. Yeah. Population is still increasing. The level is still increasing. The milestones. Money is still increasing. All going pretty good. I'd much prefer this new area. It's going to look really nice when it gets some of the more high density buildings in. Yeah. Demolish the starter city. I'm tempted. What do you reckon, folks? Should we do a vote at the beginning of the next live stream to say whether we're going to completely just demolish the starter city? Or whether we should preserve any of it? I don't think we should. I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know. Not sure. I mean, what we could do is take out all the industry and just put it all as low density housing. But we said this area was going to be like the entertainment district. Like people would want to visit here. This is going to be like the entertainment and holiday district. We do need to decide where the airport's going at some point. Yeah, make it into a new place. I mean, the road system here is not good though. So the kind of road system we've got in here, I would probably want to redo anyway. Because there's not a lot of people here, and we're still getting traffic jams and stuff. Whereas over here, there's a lot of people about, and there's like no traffic jams. For the most part, there's a tiny bump in the road there. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. But for the most part, the traffic is flowing quite nicely around here. Airport on top of the starter city. It might come to that, Timman, but there's not. Is that very central to the whole area? I suppose it is. I mean, I don't know how big the airport is. Presumably not that big. I think really this is a good place for the airport. It's central and next to the motorway. And then you could just go over to the entertainment island from the airport. Like, take a metro over. That's the point. We haven't got any... Oh, look! Some of the bigger houses are starting to go in. Is that in the commercial district, though? That's commercial, isn't it? Damn. That's the commercial zone. Oh, no, wait. There. There's a bigger house. It's a level 1 building, though. It's another commercial zone. And another commercial zone. I think that's the only bigger building. Oh, hang on a minute. No, look. We've got a high-rise. We have a high-rise right next to the hospital and fire station. Oh, yeah, the police thingy. Boom. Look at that. There goes all of our money again. Oh my goodness, look at all these police cars with their wonky wheels coming out. What on earth is up with the graphics there? Will it let me have a look at that? No. Oh. Oh, they've all gone now. Whoa! Refuge truck going at 81,000 miles an hour. How's education doing? Good question, Jack, mate. Let's have a look at education. Education. Here we go. So, elementary school capacity is good. High school capacity is good. College capacity is not good. And we haven't got a university yet. So, this is our college. We can do... we can put the extra wings on. And we'll also add a library. And I think there's a college over here as well. What's that? That's an elementary school, elementary school. Yep, there's another college. That one, we can't get the upgrades because, again, we don't have the money. But the coverage over there is much better. So, coverage apparently over here is not good for education. Not so sure about that. That song brings back memories. Oh, it does, PJ, doesn't it? When I was young, and I was young, I loved watching those films. So funny. Where's my I've lost my mouse cursor. Hang on a second, folks. I just need to find it. It takes me half an hour on all these screens. Oh, there it is. There we are. We got it back. So there is some success with this area. We got a really nice bridge. I like that bridge. Can we name the bridge? Can we... We can name bridges. We can name stuff after Viewer Plus subscribers. Oh, fantastic. We're going to name this bridge after a Viewer Plus subscriber in chat right now. Where's the wheel? Spin for a lot. Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to give the Viewer Plus subscribers a second to say something in chat because I can't remember how it works anymore, but I think they have to have spoken in the last 10 minutes. But we're going to name this bridge. Brandon wants the bridge. We'll see. There's a lot of complaints about not clever enough workers. Or not enough workers. I think we might need to have more low density. How can we attract people to higher density buildings? That's an important thing we need. That's what we need right now in the city, to attract more people to higher density buildings. I'm not sure how to do it. I have no idea. So, let's spin the wheel on live stream Viewer Plus subscribers and find out who we're going to name this lovely little bridge after. Oh yeah. I forgot I'd had my hair cut then. Right then, so these are all the people who are Viewer Plus subscribers who have recently chatted in chat. I don't know if Jack and Matt got in there in time, but it is Death Angel. I mean, you don't really want a bridge called Death Bridge, do you? I think that's probably what we're going to end up with, eh? Oh dear. I think Giacomo was a bit slow to the charge then. Right, how many characters am I allowed? Death Bridge. Just because it's a terrible name for a bridge. There it is. Wow, we could, right, okay, brilliant. Oh, Chegzo Kid's here as well. Hi, Chegzo Kid. You know what? Because we've done like 10 live streams of this or whatever, and we haven't put Viewer Plus subscribers' names in the game like we normally do in our episodes, if we can do in our live streams, we'll do 2 in each live stream to make up for the ones that we didn't do before. So I will spin the wheel again, and we will name something else. Another road, another important street. after a viewer plus subscriber. And I don't know. Jackamek says, Egg hasn't chatted in a while and was on the wheel, but I wasn't. Ooh, oh, you changed your YouTube display name. Ah, that might... That... Oh, I don't know, Jackamek. Not sure, actually. What's going on here? Traffic jam. Why is there a traffic jam here? Oh, there's a lot of people wanting to turn off here. Yeah, this is very slow. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I mean, if we put it into like a mini roundabout, will it make it any better? I don't think so, because you'd still have them crossing coming off the roundabout. I mean, as far as we know, Jackamek, it all works. So we'd have to look at the specific example to try and figure... Oh, a train! More trains! Fast trains! They're travelling quite close together, those two trains. Use the wheel and let the winner choose what they want. Let's go with that. I'm down with that, Timon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey. Oh. There we are. Wim says, I didn't say anything the last hour. I was on the list. I can't remember how far back that list goes. Like, I'd have to look at the code. But it definitely... Oh! Does it just work for the entire stream now? Did I change it? Like to... I can't remember now. Yeah, check your account settings, Jackamek, because there's definitely people on the list. Anyway, that was McFlurry. Okay, so McFlurry, if you're in chat, which you should be, because that's what the wheel did, let us know what you would like naming after you. I'm pretty sure it's just the roads. I don't know if... Oh my goodness, that is quite a traffic queue. I don't know if you can name any large buildings after you. Let's have a look. You can. Including chemical plants and cargo train terminals. So knock yourself out. Whatever you would like, we can see what we can do. I'm just going to have a look at this junction. Now, we had a problem like this over here. And we actually solved it only by getting... Well, I say solved it. And we haven't solved it at all, have we? Tough question. You haven't watched much. Well, just, you know, there's a few different things we could name. We could name the cargo harbour after you. We could name a school after you. Or the chemical plant. If you want, you could be... we can name one of these server farms after you. There's also some major roads around the area we could name, or a bridge. There's a tunnel. There's a big, massive tunnel under here called Brook Street. I think. There we go. We could name that after you. But we've got some traffic flow problems here. And it's these junctions. They're a bit rubbish. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add a bit of highway road See, is it just that that's the only bit in that whole section that they can get on and off there? Do you have a railway station? We do. There's a railway station over here. This is pretty much the only railway station that is worth naming, because we've got another one over there in the distance, but it might get deleted. So there's a railway station here. It's currently called Train Station. So we could. I mean, really, it'd be good for. I don't know. Well, you can have the train station if you want the train station. Timon says, make it 3 lanes where those roads meet. Oh, we could give it a try. Let's have a look at 3-lane upgrade here. It looks like that 3-lane just merges in. Let's see if I can make it 3-lane. Like that? Or do you mean on that bit? McFlurry Station it is. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, on the round part. Yeah, we can try that. So let's get that back to circle. Alright, let's see. What about 4 lanes? We can do 4 lanes. But it doesn't allow for a good swap over. Okay, I've upgraded it to 3. I don't think it's going to make much difference, but we'll give it a try. And then we'll go over here to the train station. McFlurry Station. There we go. Thank you for being a viewer plus subscriber. Your name is in the game. Jobs are good. It's a good station too. I like the design. We've got 1 bit dedicated. We've got a terminus in the middle of a main line and a through a bit. So let's see what we got here. No, they're still being rather silly about the situation, aren't they? I think. Is there anything we could do in terms of telling them, like, no straight on? Is a left only turn, isn't it? No left turn. You just can't go anywhere. The road just ends. That's not good. Yeah, there's a lot. There does appear to be a lot of taxis there, doesn't it? But they're all coming from, like, oh my goodness! Look, it goes right out the city borders. I think these junctions are just potentially just terrible. Right. Let's try something. I'm going to remove the walkway. We'll have to add that back later. I'm going to remove this bit and this bit, that bit and that bit, and this bit, and those 2 bits there. I'm now going to relay the 2-lane highway section. Might actually just pull it back a little bit more. And we're going to put it to here and there. And we're going to put a roundabout in. And then we're going to get our highway roads from here. 1 going in there. Oh! The roundabout's gone. Well, that is very, very strange. Okay, let's try getting that roundabout back again, but I'm going to extend this road first. So, standard road from this roundabout. Here, onto there. Then we put it in as a roundabout. We'll go with a medium. What if we go with a large roundabout? Okay. And then can I get this connected on? And what about this one? Let's get rid of some snapping. Oh, it's going in the wrong direction. Ah. Okay, what if we do 2-lane highway and then we'll change it later? It's struggling with that bit. Let's remove that and see if we can just make a little bit of a better... Can I come off? Oh, it's too much snapping. Right. That way there. And... Ah, there we go. There we go, folks. That way there. And... should we just see if that sorts traffic? Oh, we've got some problem with underground cables. That's no longer connected. So let's disconnect that. And then reconnect the underground power. And then the underground water. Oh, it needs to go more underground. There we go. Right, let's see how the traffic reacts to that. And as long as it's good, I'll put the passengers back on as well. You think if you have a taxi depot, then less taxis come from outside the city. That's an interesting thought. Oh my goodness. I mean, it looks like it's going to be okay, potentially. Can we fast forward? Okay, let's see what happens. Obviously, we've still got some pedestrians. And obviously, there's a bit of slowdown still when there is traffic coming round. Okay, what if we change this bit to 1 lane? Here. And try and get it to go on just one side. Because that's what we've got over there. We've got 1 lane coming off that merges into 2. So... how does that make things any worse or any better? No. It doesn't make things worse or better. Although it does look like potential pedestrians are causing... Oh. Well, now we're backed up on the other side of the road. Okay, let's fix the pedestrian issue then. So, paths. And how far up in the air are these? Oh my goodness. Yep, it's 7.5 by the looks of it. So what we'll do is we'll bring it out. I can't remember, what's it being weird about? Ban yellow cars, yeah. It's trying to snap down. Look at that. We don't want it to snap down. We want it to stay up. Doesn't seem to be happy. Oh, it's trying to put in supports. And it doesn't seem to be happy about doing it in the middle of that roundabout. That's fine. Let's go back down to 7.5. We'll go here. There, and then just down all the way to there. I know it's not quite as neat as what the other one was, but still, it's quite good. I like it. There we go. You just have to be careful of. Oh, that's terrible. It's because I didn't go down at the end. Let's go down at the end this time. Slope too steep. Oh, slope too steep. This area of the, what was it, the oil area is just in the way. There we go. Why don't they let you make pedestrian stairs? Interesting. I suppose it's got to be accessible, hasn't it? Because then you'd have to put an escalator in or a lift or something. Okay, so if we attach that on there, then come down to 0. There we go. Right. So we actually have pedestrian access in there now. Then we're going to come in here and we're going to say, actually, these ones, not allowed. And because they have an option, they'll stop walking on the highway. It's not perfect, but it's better, I think. I mean, the highway's starting to clear. There's a lot of traffic coming through this section, though. Look, we're backing up to try and get off here. We're going to have to do the same fix, but on the other side. At this point, I feel like I should just do 2 big bridges. But never mind. So, how do we do it? We got rid of that, didn't we? We got rid of this and this. And those 2 pieces. We've already done this once before, so I should have this pretty nailed by now. So, we had a 2-lane, no, not bi-directional. Singular directional. From here out to the middle there. And we're going to have to adjust this land here because it's going to be in the way. There we go. And then we go from there back down to here. Bring out the road. I think it's this type. And then turn it into a large roundabout. Finally, use the highway connections to come off the roundabout and onto the roundabout. I think maybe that should be singular anyway. How strange. Doesn't like it. Can we get rid of some? Wow, it's become one massive overlapping terrible thing now. Whew. Oh, it's got a bit of a kink in it, but it might be alright. Single lane each way, though. It's flowing much better, actually. It would be better if there was a way to go straight on. Again, let's get rid of the pedestrian stuff. For the 20,000th time. I mean, it is a. I can't delete much to fix it. I don't think. Like if I delete that and try to replace it. Oh no, it does work. There you go. I guess we could try and upgrade these to 2 lanes. It says slope too steep for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. But it is doing much better. The highway is clearing. These, like the double roundabout version of this is really doing okay. It is. It's not perfect, but it is getting better. Oh, there's a bit of... Wow. That's like the worst bridge in the world. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think this is going to be fine. There's going to be little bits of build-up, but overall it's doing the job. So we're going to put the final... the potentially final path in, and we're going to go from here, we're going to go out, up, not down, up, until the slope's not too steep. Then we're going to go straight across, as straight as I can possibly do it, and then back down. No, slope's too straight. Sleep. The sleep is evading me. Sleep is definitely evading me at the moment. Oh, there we go. Managed it. And then we'll do the same the other side. Oh, we can't because... Oh, maybe we'll make this one slightly wonky. Maybe they both should have been slightly wonky. Yes, they should have done. They both should have been slightly wonky. Like this. Biscuits. I'm going to have to get rid of this bridge. I said it was a final bridge, and now I'm deleting it. That's Cities Skylines for you. At least I'm going to get really good at bridges. Oh dear. Straight across. And down. There we go. Ta-da! Upgraded! And it's only slightly uneven. Look at all the people going on the bridge. Nothing is final unless it's temporary. In which case, then it's the final thing that is going to be... Look, some of these buildings are unused. Wow, abandoned buildings. Traffic is doing better. Traffic cutting across other traffic is a bit of a problem in this game. Didn't used to be like this. So, okay, so any junction that's bad, right, that has a bit of a build-up at it, or a lot of build-up at it, we'll do that mod to it. I mean, this one's fine now. It wasn't, but it is. We'll do the... Oh, we just got to 40,000 population. Nice. Nice, that's good. But we'll do this roundabout mod to it, and it does seem to work better. I do wish these were dual. Should we try it? Come on. Oh! Oh, actually, what if we do 4-lane, 2-way highway in the middle? Like this. Would that do it? Oh, look. That's like almost like a dedicated lane there. How did I do that? Is it a bigger roundabout? Road. Roundabouts. No, it's the same roundabout. Is it because it's a different sort of road? It is a different sort of road. I didn't put a big road here. And now I can't grade it. Well, it's fine, we'll just delete it. I might have to put the path in again. You know that final path? Oh my goodness. So many issues. Oh, there we go. It's okay now. Just fix these last little bits. Me? Oh, I don't know. I have broken the power again. But look, having these almost dedicated lines, that looks so much better, right? You have 3 lanes on one side and 2 on the other. Well, we haven't any more. It got a bit busy there for a minute. Let's fix that power. Power, power, power. Underground power. What do you mean overlapping item? No, it's not an overlapping item. I'm trying to connect to it, you silly thing. Let's try again from scratch. There we go. Pipes. There we go. Again, sorted. I think that's almost worse. It's like I don't want them to have access. Oh, it's a fuel plant. I don't want them to have access to that outside lane very much. Yeah. I think this middle bit has actually made it worse. Once we've got a really good plan here, though. Maybe? Does that make things better? Oh, goodness. Oh, there's traffic lights here. And crossings. Right. No, not allowed that. No crossings. No traffic lights. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Apparently it looks nice, yeah. We could do another injunction entirely at this point. I mean, this junction has been done a few times in a row. Again, though, that seems to have helped. Like, limiting the throughput of the middle. But not being able to do these sorts of, oh, this lane goes here, that lane goes there. Very, very harmful to the whole flow of the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if we do need just a new, entirely different junction. I'm going to put this back because it didn't help. What if we make that stupid? No, we're going to leave that. We're going to leave that for now. It's definitely an improvement over what it was. Oh my goodness, there's a twister in the city. It's tearing through the rail yard. Oh my goodness, it's going to come into the residential area. I can't believe I didn't notice this. We've been too busy looking at roundabout. Oh, there's a nice building. And it's just tearing through. I mean, it's going through an incineration plant. It's doing some damage, I think. Cars are crashing. It's pretty horrific. Oh, it's gone. Oh. Well, not exactly a trail destruction. We got a couple of car crashes, but that's not too bad. No, there was no alert at all. Like, I had to... Maybe you need to build, like, an alert station to then be alerted by these things. This waterfront here is going to be really nice, though. Well posh. And the traffic, once again, not the worst. Busy, but moving. So yeah, I think we need a new junction in there. Yeah, we'll have to see. You wonder if tsunamis come and wreck the waterfront. I wonder that as well, actually, Jack. I wonder that too. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there for now. And at the beginning of next time, we'll do a vote about what we're going to do for this area here. And of course, we will name 2 things in our city after Viewer Plus subscribers. We don't do Twitch bits or Super Chats or even Patreon. We have Viewer Plus where you get to support me directly. And as a thank you, you get some benefits too. So, masterhellish.net/Viewer Plus. And the website, of course, you can use to find out all sorts of fantastic information about me, my various different schedules, all the different... my second channel. I'd live streamed on my second channel at the weekend. Yeah, I took this computer apart. It didn't go well. I used electrical tape. If you want to see that, head over to the second channel. And if for some reason you want some merch, we do have a store. I go on there every now and then, and I do purchase a t-shirt for myself. But that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Remember, on the YouTubes, do all the good liking and sharing and all of the putting something down in the comments. What can you put down in the comments for me on the actual YouTube VOD? Go over to the YouTube VOD and let me know what you'd like to see in the rest of the city. Because we've kind of gone this kind of figuring it out as we go along, natural, buildy, growthy thing. But if we could plan something big, what could it be? Yeah, pop that in the comments, and I'll see you all soon. So thank you very much, everybody. Take care, and for now, goodbye.